say that this is the most epic starting music I have ever seen in a visual novel in my life. So I'd like to say, my name's Cosmic5, welcome to Blackgate. A lot of people wanted this because I put out the poll and holy crap was it overwhelming, but this was tied almost with major/minor, but as of right now as I'm recording this, it is up one vote. So we are starting on Blackgate. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail. It's gonna take me a while because it's not even fully done. I'm still working on it. It is hard to make this thumbnail. So we're gonna see how it goes. So let's get right into this by beginning a new game. What's my first name? Jayke. Now I was told that by my good friend Decker, who I have to see if he responded. Yep, okay, good. So my good friend Decker did tell me that the main character is not shown, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like make the thumbnail or anything. I don't even know how this is gonna go. But let's get right into it because I have high hopes going into this. A lot of people tell me this game is fan-freaking-tastic, and it better be, or else I'm gonna be fairly disappointed. Enter. My name is Jayke. Yawn! Dope music, dude. Artwork and design. Oh man, they have proper intro. Nice! Seems like I've been driving forever. My foot is starting to hurt from holding down the gas pedal this entire time. I wish I had the cruise control. It would really make this journey easier. My eyes burn and want to close. I gotta keep myself awake. You mean like spring? Spring has made my eyes burn for the past week. It sucks. Come on, wake up and listen to the radio music. Hell yeah, how can you fall asleep listening to this? It's not something I like. Maybe I should change it. Boy! Keep station. Oh, that is cool. Change to pop. I don't think country's the best genre of music to keep you going. It's nice. How much better time staying awake to this. This is awesome! There's so many routes! Oh god! Thinking about my life and time, it shouldn't take this long to get back to my oh, so wait, I get to pick? If I were to be driving anywhere, it'd probably be to a friend's place. The destination, what? No, my friend's place. It shouldn't take long to get to my friend's place. They're having a house party, you know, the kind where they rent a house in a remote location, throw a fun shindig without worrying too much about people having to drive. I'm not the biggest drinker, but I tend to have fun when I don't have any responsibilities. I haven't seen one of them in quite a while, so I really want to catch up and see if he is the same as I remember. I really enjoy it when you meet a long-lost friend. It feels like no time has passed. You can pick up where you left off. Sadly, it doesn't happen that often. People tend to grow up. I turn my sore neck to take a look at the GPS. The GPS says, that's not right. In fact, this is horribly, horribly wrong. I still have several more hours. How? The time limit isn't a thing. The time limit isn't a thing that scares me. It is low on gas, lack of sleep. You know, lack of sleep wouldn't scare me because I can stay awake for a very long time if I try. So, lack of sleep, I would be perfectly fine in. So, low on gas. That I'm low on gas. I take a look to see a gas station should be coming up. Unluckily, my GPS is not the most reliable. It tends to lie on occasion. I probably should have stopped at this station past an hour or 3 ago, huh? I'm just gonna keep the watch speed and conserve what little gas I have. The good news is the radio keeps me upbeat. Well, at least, and there goes the radio. The one thing that kept me awake and sane. Thanks, freaking connections. God, it happens all the time when we drive to Ohio, like the mountains. Well, looks like I have to get the aux cable and there goes the car as well. Well, this is great. All right, let's see how this goes. And there goes the car as well. In moments like this, I try to stay positive, but no. Well, time to get out and see what my car decided to kick the bucket. Not like I wouldn't know what I'm doing. It's the guy thing to do, right? I just need to get out of the car and open the hood and, well, goddamn, I have no idea. It's just a bunch of metal and tubes. It's really hard to see without some light. I guess I should okay. I guess maybe I should call for a tow truck, or maybe a AAA will be able to make it here. Cell phone to the rescue. Well, okay, well. I was gonna make a joke and get on my cell phone and, like, call somebody, but nope, there's no signal. I'm stupid. And why did I think I would have a signal out here? Of course there's no signal. There's never signal when you're in a situation like this. These woods look specifically like Slenderman woods. Nah. I remember playing that game. He didn't appear for the first 5 notes. I don't. Alright. I just picked up my phone and noticed a new app. Strange, I don't remember downloading it. Maybe you should open it and listen in. The app boots up on my phone and it loads form as static on the screen. It's like an old TV screen instead of radio apps I'm used to. Maybe I can radio for help like an SOS. In a scratchy static, I make it hear something. Put my ear closer. The static noise goes away. I can clearly hear someone speaking. A woman. Her voice is cold and calculating. She's giving orders with authority. There is a possible disturbance on the South Road. Repeat. The visual novel. A possible disturbance on the South Road. Any officers in the area are allowed to use force to eliminate the threat. Well, it's a good thing I'm heading north, she speaks again. The outsider is in a very large and metal plastic structure, which holds a singular organic entity. The organic entity has the capability of intercepting transmissions. It may or may not know our arrival. Take caution. Well, it's a good thing I'm freaking out. Great. What is this game? Okay. What is this? Is this the police? Is this the military? I don't want to get eliminated. Why would they eliminate me? What kind of place did I drive to? Sure, stay here if I'll be fine. Just remain calm and fire it on. I'm sure I can make my case clear. When thinking, I tend to look up a little to the left. I notice the stars are missing, and not what bothers me the most is the fact that I'm counting correctly. There are 2 moons. Yeah, I'm obviously not on a normal planet anymore. Yeah, I'm not in Kansas anymore, Toto. I'm gonna blame the GPS on this one. Yeah. Freaking movie references. So what should I do? Stay and wait, run into the woods. Is there a pause button? Is there a save button? That's it. Okay. So I'm gonna save here. I'd say if it were me, I would stay and wait. Because if you run into the woods, worse things can happen to you than getting killed. Well, maybe not. Then again, what's worse than getting killed? Am I right? Am I right? Can I get an explosion? Okay, no, we're not gonna do that here. Anyways, stay and wait. I'm certain that if the police or military, whoever makes it me, I'll be able to explain to them I'm not a threat. Maybe I took the wrong road and now I'm on the same government property. It's all an honest mistake. But I'm certain that things aren't quite right. Far from fact, I'll just sit on my car and wait. So I don't want to have the military roll up hammers and machine guns to take me out. I'll just remain non-threatening. The moons, look to be a bigger threat than I am, to be honest. Focus on the moons, focus on yourself, focus on your surroundings. The moons, obviously, moons are awesome. I look at the moons as they appear behind billowing clouds, like a set of empty eyes peering around the corner. It feels like they are watching me and they never move an inch. They remain perfectly still. No matter how long I look at them, the strange thing is they seem perfectly in line with each other. They remind me of a set of headlights, much like the ones quickly approaching. Okay, back, I missed something. I didn't notice the car pull up. I thought I would have heard a sound, but there was none. This doesn't make sense. Whether or not it makes sense, the door still swings open. A large silhouette steps out. I can't quite make it out. The lights are too bright. Lie down on the ground or perish, outsider! Okay, but that voice, wow, it's deeper and ruffled than I've ever heard before. Oh, crap. No, don't refuse. He probably has a gun. All right. I am not a threat. It's like Batman yelling at you. You kind of do what you're told. You kind of do what you are told. I get off the hood of my car, hold my hands in the air, lay face down on the cold pavement, I put my hands on my head. Yet I hear the loud thumps of boots heading my way. I can almost make out who this man is, yet it's no good. My hands are grasped by furry leather gloves, and I feel cold restraints of handcuffs crossed around my wrists. Get up. I am pulled up and helped towards the back of the normal car. Help is a little generous of a word. It's more like I am pushed and forced down to the back of a normal car. As I wasn't already calling bullcrap on the entire ordeal already, I'm calling it right now. Saying, sir, what's going on? Where am I? Who are you? Please, my car just broke down and I need... Stop talking, get in the back of the car. Alright. I already know I'm in no position to bargain. I believe I know my rights, right? Oh my god, we have a ghost driver! Okay, I'm in the backseat of the makeshift cop car. The door is slammed locked and child safety locks, I can assume. The backseat is separated from the front by a chicken wire and poorly welded metal. It looks sturdy though. The officer walks in the front of the headlights. This man is not a man. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot. So, the idea of this is you're a human, okay? Your character was a human before any of this happened. So that's why this is this. I see him walking in front of the headlights with the radio to his face. He has some kind of werewolf or werebeast or something. He stands something. God, why do I keep clicking? He stands for what I assume to be over 6.5 feet tall and is very broad. God, he is tall. This linebacker of a beast disguised as an officer in some official gear is talking on his radio. I can almost hear him over the sound of the running car. I make out some words. Human, car, possible. He goes over to the car and rummages through it, taking my things and putting them in the trunk of the cop car. This is too surreal. He finally makes it back to the vehicle and prepares to drive off. Sir, what are you? What have I done? I'll be asking the questions. How did you get here? Truth. Obviously, I don't lie. I'm not a liar, guys. After all, I love my subscribers. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a liar. I wouldn't lie in this situation, at least. I drove, but who sent you here? No one but myself. Are there others? Truth? What? No, it's just me. Please tell me what's going on. Where am I? Why am I? I cannot answer your questions, outsider. You have to wait until I get you into headquarters. Outsider, hey, I know. I have rights, you know. The real question is, what are you? Huh? Is this some kind of a prank? Was this all set up? Well, what is your name and where are the cameras? There are no cameras. I am Officer Gruff. And yours. He pulls out my wallet and looks at the license. You are Jayke. Now, listen. Jayke, anything you say will be used to determine your threat to the town. I would suggest you calm down immediately. Yes, now that we got that out of the way, please, I am begging you. I don't know what's going on, and why am I in handcuffs? More importantly, why are you dressed as a werewolf? I was told not to talk with your kind. I was told your kind is very powerful and manipulative, but I am not a wolf, I am a boar. Powerful, manipulative, my kind? Wait, boar? I can hear the beast who is driving me God knows where. Grunt, I think to myself. This isn't real. He's going to eat me. I want to do the second option so badly. Oh, I'm going to save just so I can do the second option. Oh, sweet, merciful, whatever. If this thing is going to eat me, I am so absolutely dead, I quickly struggle with the handcuffs. Hey, quit moving back there. No. That's what he wants me to do. I pull and tug at the restraint, straightening the skin down his clasp. I wriggle around for somewhere we can kick the seat. I said, stop it! The monster pulls out a gun. I'm nearly laying down from my tantrum. I need to get out now, but how? I see the lights of the town surround the car and we have made it to civilization. I sit up quickly and look for somebody to help me, but I am more shocked by what I find. More monsters everywhere, different sizes and shapes. I guess you could say species, but I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think I have the right words for anything anymore. Okay, I saw this thumbnail on every single freaking Blackgate video, and I'm gonna be the one person who does not use it. Boom, take that, game and recorders. We finally pull up to the building resembling a police station. Officer Gruff, this boar exits the car, and I see several others with weapons drawn as the car opens a step out into the line of possible fire. Okay, so one of them looks like a demon dragon, one of them's the boar, and then one of them's a dog. I tense as the boar grabs my arm and pulls me easily from the cop car. I can see different creatures, demons and beasts. This is insane. What kind of Hollywood set did I walk onto? Just as I try to hide from all the weapons, a walking, talking golden retriever comes up with me with no weapon drawn and speaks calmly. Why, Chris? Stop messaging me. Thank you. Easy there, bud. Know some movements, alright? Let's get you and we'll have a little chat. We can do that, right? I do not know what voice I am trying to do. I'm probably sounding very racist, but oh bad. I am golden retriever. I am gonna kill myself. Okay. I step forward as he pulls away from me, keeping some distance and I'm pushed along. Seems you're more afraid of me than I am of them. Regardless, I walk to the officer boar dog. I walk with the officer boar face and this dog through the doors of the building. I am brought with poorly maintained and dimly lit gray halls. I sense all their eyes, yellow, red, and green ones, watching me every move. This isn't real, is it? Just as I get a quick and dirty tour of the police station, they throw me into a room. Hell yeah, this place looks sick, dude. All the walls are white. I have no bed and no bathroom. It's quite obvious that the room is for oh, never mind. It's for interrogations. The mirrored wall gives it away. How traditional for a non-traditional group of beasts, monsters? I don't even know. My head is spinning from the speed of my life. It's just flipped upside down, and that's it for quite some time. I stare at the walls, the ceiling, not daring to move. The speakerphone jumped to life. A calculated V-more voice spoke to me. Would you prefer to speak with Officer Gruff? He was the individual who tasked to take you in. Or do you prefer to speak with another member of the force? I haven't heard the agency determine anything until now. Maybe they can be reasoned with. They're giving me a choice for once. Author note. There is no author note there. I don't want to speak with Gruff. I don't like Gruff. Let's speak with someone else. I don't know what to expect. I'm very nervous. Hopefully the other monsters can understand me and realize this is a huge mistake. Oh god, something cool's about to happen. I'm just calling it. Hopefully he is level-headed. Maybe he will gut me killed or something. Regularly, I blurted out. Someone else. We'll send someone else in to question you. Thank you. Heck yeah, that's the guy I wanted. Oh, heck yeah, I love it. I'm gonna make his voice so stupid. Dude, I'm just gonna say, the soundtrack, legendary, top 10. Wow, is it good. Kill them with kindness. I hear the thump of the boots come to the door and swinging it open with a familiar yet unusual face. You could call it a face? Is that a dog from earlier? Now, with this light I can make out more clearly. He has the smiling face of a playful golden retriever. I guess I should not have been so worried. His tail wags and his fur is thick. I guess he can take a bite out of crime. I really hope his name is not Rin Tin Tin. I sit at a plain metal table as he brings me my things. Killing them with kindness may be the best avenue to make it out alive. Thank you, officer. Hello, Jayke. I am Lieutenant Jock. You are not in any trouble. I do not know what voice was I doing before. I do not know, but we are doing this voice now because I do not remember my voices. I am very bad at what I do. Don't worry, kid. You are not in any trouble. Well, technically just a little. He holds out a hand. Well, hand-like, but not a hand. Come on now. Don't worry as much. We aren't gonna hurt you. We're the good guys, you know. He points at the badge. I trust him. He seems nice. If they're gonna hurt me, they would have already had. Yeah. We keep this place safe, you understand, don't you? Alright, they'll just shake his hand. Is it like a meeting of Bigfoot for the first time and shaking his paw? Now that we got the introductions out of the way, we can get the business. So Jayke, I am going to ask you a couple easy questions to test you. His hand's a clipboard. Appears a set of questions for him to follow. It's more like a script. He's not really paying too much attention to it. Alright, sir. So, you're human. Bluff. Truth. Yes. Do you intend to harm and blah 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 to society? I am not a threat. What? No. The man sits around and smiles. I guess that I aced that question. Maybe they are truly scared of me more than I am of them. So how did you end up on the road? Well, you see, I explained the whole trip in detail, then build up to me finding them. Wow! He looks at the mirrors and then back. So, is a vehicle yours? If it is, can we have it? Well, yes, it is my car, but why? Why would I give them the car? It's my car. Ask for something in return. Because I gotta play smart here, okay? I know this community. People have told me the Blackgate community might hate me if I make some bad decisions. Ask for something in return. No! Okay. Ask for something in return. You can't just take something and not give anything in return. Oh, alright. You'll get something in return. Does that work? Fine, then you may have it. Wait, do you have the mechanics here that can fix it? If so, can I get my car fixed? Oh, no. Can I get my car fixed? Well, I think it needs gas, maybe. Then could I go home? I have a feeling going home may be out of question at this time being, but I have rights, damn it. I did nothing wrong. Do you honestly think you can go home? Why not? I have a life. You know, people will wonder where I am. I have a job and things to do if I didn't do anything wrong. I promise I'm not a threat to whatever this place is. I just want to go home. It can't happen now. I had a feeling that these weren't straightforward as I hoped. There has to be a way to get out of here, though. Can't happen. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Be held against my will? I don't think I did anything wrong, you know. I didn't ask to be here either. I don't mean to sound mean, sorry. It's all just so much, please understand. Don't worry, Jayke. I understand how you're feeling. We truly do mean the best for you. And we got your back. It's just what? Things are never easy because I keep clicking the freaking space bar. Things are never so easy to break someone new, especially to a human after all. You've looked at the paper and the clipboard and checked the other side of writing. There is nothing. But you going home and leaving is impossible. If you try, you may die. Die? Death is something I am avoiding, so what do I do? Why am I talking like with this dog man? What just happened to me? This cannot be real. Yeah, it's dangerous out there. Usually the outsiders that come here are dangerous. We are sent to kill the dangerous ones, but it's not unheard of an outsider to be nice, like yourself. If you're nice, you get relocated. Relocated? Yes, it is rare for a human, but you know, historically humans have been important citizens of Blackgate. It's why when we saw you, you weren't killed. And I think you can really make life here and live happily. What? Isn't that a little much? I mean, please understand, this is all quite confusing and really difficult to process. Jayke, I know where you're coming from. I can understand how crazy this must all be. But if you do stick here with us, I promise nothing bad will happen to you. See, guys, the problem with me and visual novels in general is I cannot stick to one voice. I'm just so bad at it. I apologize. I'm very bad at that. I'm trying to look out for the town, which now includes you if you believe me or not. The phone rings, Jack quietly picks it up. I hear a muffled talking of someone on the other end, and Jack does his grin down and finally says, "Affirmative." Oh wait, sorry. Affirmative. Kill yourself. Okay. He looks up and smiles wide. So, that's good news. It's been determined you are not a threat to us. You should feel relieved there. Woohoo, yeah, so relieved. To make sure you're not sitting here forever, it's time to do some paperwork to have you relocated. Don't worry, kid, it's not the end of the world. Well, technically, just very close to it. I know, it's probably weird to find yourself here looking at things you'd not otherwise have seen. Culture shock is a big concern when we do things like this. Culture shock? This is much more than a simple culture shock. It's good to be freaking out too. It's common the first couple months being here, but when you get used to weird things and scary things from your perspective, of course. Just know that we only intend for the best of you, to make Blackgate a safe haven. Follow me around the station and we'll talk for a bit. Then we'll have you a place to stay and a job to do. This is breaking several labor laws and a host of human rights issues. Human rights. Sometimes my humor keeps me going. I'm gonna freaking re-angle this camera real quick because it's slight. Oh my god, no. There we go. Okay, sorry. That was slightly angled. That pissed me off. You see, we have all sorts of creatures and beings here. Although I do heard the few humans that have been here helped us quite a bit. Okay, which is why we are so happy to have you on board with us. These creatures, beings, and others, they are not here by choice, I'm guessing? No, not by choice. We enslaved them all. I get up and Jayke takes the cups from her list. Freedom, I guess. It's a small victories. I follow Jayke as we walk through a dimly lit hallways back to the entrance in the half station and off to where most of the officers are. It's like Men in Black at a baby with a noir movie. Noir. I heard some creatures and other beasts ranging in size, shape, and color. We are led to a rather demonic-looking being with horns and devious eyes. Lieutenant Jayke pulls a chair to the side of the desk. Hey Vet, got time for some relocation processing? With a devilish grin he dreams and pulls out paperwork and a pen from his desk. I always have time for processing and placing. Sit, please. I'm unsure how to deal with paper-pushing demon, but I'm sure it's just a natural here, so I'm gonna stick, I'm gonna sit and I'm handed my backpack and belongings. So now, let's see where we can put you and what you're good at. Police officer, librarian, bartender, construction worker. Safe. Alright. How long have you been recording? About 20 minutes. I think that's a good start to this. I feel like that's going to be a good way to kick this off for y'all guys, and I don't want my recording to screw up or anything. Plus, I gotta finish this freaking thumbnail and get this out to you guys by tonight. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to go support this game in the description down below. I am already following the Patreon as of uploading this, and I'll see you all in the next video. My name is Gossipway5. Goodbye! Peace!